Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PMCM. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Had a bunch of requests come in on this one today. I can see why. People wondering what's going on, and just not to sugarcoat things, it was a pretty brutal day today. You really can't get around that. Basically, the open was the high and the close was the low. So, if that was a bullish candle, that's good. But when you're talking about it basically falling for the whole day, that makes it a rough candle. But there is still hope. Now, before you call me crazy, let me explain myself. Now, if you're a day trader and you bought up here with the intention of scalping, hopefully you're already out of this, because you should be. If not, you are not very disciplined. But if you're in this for the overall chart or maybe a longer term swing trade, there is still hope, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So again, this is going to be from the perspective of longer term outlook on things. So the one support that was broken today and that has turned back into resistance is this previous high from June 11th, and that is 0081. So 0081 is going to be one of the levels of resistance. I'm going to leave that line skinny red because I think with any sort of upwards move, I don't think this will put in too much of a fight or anything like that. Another level of resistance is going to be up here at the close from yesterday, which was at 0.0122. So that'll be another area of resistance. And then after that one simply just becomes these previous highs. I don't want to spend too much time on the resistances because right now the key thing is, is this just the temporary pullback, or is this, the kind of the end of the line? And the good news is with charting and with support levels, we'll be able to easily measure whether or not, this chart has any more life in it. And that comes in the form of two levels. The first one being the all-important purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. That is valued at 0047. So 0047 is a very important level of support, and that's why I say there is still hope, because keep in mind, let's say the price does come down here, finds a bottom at this moving average, and then heads up. This set of lows is obviously higher than this set, so when we would go to draw our trend line, we would connect these lows and still be able to draw an uptrend line. So that's why this is important. If you wanted to put in a higher low, the 50-day simple moving average is going to need to hold. And then the other level that pretty much is no excuses, has got to hold, is right here at 0038, and that's from the high on July 9th. So that is also another key area of support, and same concept. It could come down here, and if it bounces and finds support, well, then this set of lows would still be higher than this set, and then you could still draw that uptrend line. So that is where the chart currently stands. Kind of a wait and see right now in terms of whether or not there's any more gas left, or if this is the end of the line. But use these support levels to help you gauge that, and it'll make things a little bit more clear and easier to follow. So if there are any other questions on the chart, though, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our free newsletter up there. When you do that, you'll be sent an ebook. And if you enjoy the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and look at our educational course. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was PMCM. Thanks for listening.